Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 1835, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. The novel The Count of Monte Cristo was originally written in which language? French. Which duo sang the 1976 hit Don't Go Breaking My Heart, a pop staple that showcased their distinctive vocal styles? Elton John and Kiki Dee. Which Great Lake lies north of Wisconsin and is home to the Apostle Islands National Lakeshore? Lake Superior. Who, at age 19, was the youngest person ever featured on the TV show This Is Your Life? Twiggy. Benjamin Disraeli was created the first Earl of what? Beaconsfield. What is the name of Santa Claus's French counterpart? Père Noël. Which major city is located north of Gatwick Airport and is the capital of the United Kingdom? London. Which animal has species called gravies? The Cape Mountain and the Plains. Zebra. In computing, what does the acronym POST stand for? Power on Self-Test. Which artist is best known for his Water Lilies series of paintings of the pond in his garden at Giverny? Claude Monet. In German, the word Dom refers to what type of building? Cathedral. Which influential American magazine, first published in Boston in 1857, is known for its literary and cultural commentary? The Atlantic, originally the Atlantic Monthly. Which female golfer became the youngest player ever to qualify for a USGA championship when she qualified at age 10? Michelle Wie. Which actress, known for her roles in films like The Constant Gardener and The Favorite, married actor Daniel Craig in 2011? Rachel Weisz. Which country has Managua as its capital? What lightweight, sheer fabric, often used in dance costumes, is named for its net-like appearance and is commonly associated with tutus? Tulle. In which decade did Picasso paint works such as Guernica that respond to the Spanish Civil War? The 1930s. What office did King Charles XII of Sweden establish in 1713 to supervise public officials and bring legal proceedings against them for dereliction of duty? His Majesty's Supreme Ombudsman. What type of footwear are espadrilles? Shoes. Which American humorist and author, famous for satirizing suburban life, inspired the television sitcom Dave's World? Dave Barry. In 1930, Gandhi led a march in protest against a tax on which commodity? Salt. The Sicilian, the French, and Alekhines are openings or defenses in which game? Chess. Which actor portrayed Paul Rusesabagina in the critically acclaimed film about the Rwandan genocide? Don Cheadle? Which sport features the Currie Cup and the Ranfurly Shield? Rugby union. Which influential musician, known for his virtuosic trumpet playing and distinctive gravelly voice, is often credited with popularizing jazz in the 20th century? Louis Armstrong. Which actor, best known for playing Brett Maverick on the TV series Maverick, became a beloved film and television star in the mid-20th century? James Garner. Which apostle experienced a transformative vision on the road to Damascus, leading to his pivotal role in spreading Christianity? Answer: Paul, formerly Saul of Tarsus. What oil is obtained from the seeds of the flax plant? Linseed oil, also called flaxseed oil. Which famous magician, known for his escape acts, passed away in 1926, leaving a legacy that still captivates audiences today? Harry Houdini. What major holiday do the French celebrate on July 14th? Bastille Day. Which NASA Mars Science Laboratory rover landed on Mars in 2012? Curiosity. Which country shares the longest land border with Tajikistan? Afghanistan. The extinct mammal genus Megantereon is commonly known by what name? Answer: saber-toothed cat, often called the saber-toothed tiger. Which legendary heavyweight boxer, famous for his fierce fighting style and rivalry with Muhammad Ali, was nicknamed Smokin' Joe? Joe Frazier. Which artist painted a self-portrait showing himself with a bandaged ear after he famously cut off part of his ear? Vincent van Gogh. Who became the world's first female head of government when she was elected Prime Minister of Ceylon, now Sri Lanka, in 1960. Sirimavo Bandaranaike. Which notorious organization, formed in Tennessee in 1865, is known for its white supremacist activities? Ku Klux Klan. Which 1980s band sang Walk Like an Egyptian? The Bangles. What is the name of the peak that is the highest mountain in Canada, located in the St. Elias Mountains of Yukon? Mount Logan. Who is considered the pioneer of the smallpox vaccine? Edward Jenner. Which Greek letter, the last letter of the Greek alphabet, is used as the symbol for electrical resistance? The ohm. Omega. From this IMDb summary, name the 1966 movie. A bounty hunting scam joins two men in an uneasy alliance against a third in a race to find a fortune in gold buried in a remote cemetery. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Linus Pauling, the American chemist and 1954 Nobel laureate, proposed the alpha helix, a helical structure fundamental to which class of biological molecules? Proteins. What is the muscular part of a bird's digestive tract that grinds food and often contains small stones or grit? Gizzard. In the United States, what does the zip and zip code stand for? Zone Improvement Plan. Which television producer is best known for creating 2.5 Men and several other hit sitcoms? Chuck Lorre. Which American revolutionary leader is often called the father of American brewing? Samuel Adams. Which British artist created The Physical Impossibility of Death in the Mind of Someone Living, a 14-foot tiger shark preserved in formaldehyde? Damien Hirst. Which artist recorded the a cappella hit Don't Worry, Be Happy, a song that encourages listeners to stay optimistic? Bobby McFerrin. In 2004, Barbie dumped Ken for an Australian. What was his name? Blaine Gordon. That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.